Hello guys, this is Woy here and we are back with another Wood Elves campaign episode in version 5. We are on episode 11, I believe, and we are going along quite nicely. So we've created the Union. We sold off these two to the Doors of Khazad-dûm, which should give them more staying power.
Follow me.
We're pulling these troops in to attack Dumbledore and roll Dumbledore back. That is the plan, anyways. They're moving with the response force. Now, this force should go there. Shouldn't have anything coming across yet, anyways. So yes, recruitment rise. There's really nothing we can recruit. We can recruit them in 2 more turns, but everything else is a ways off, except for maybe them are a ways off. We need to get this because we will get the more elite units, the Gladrum swords, Gladrum guards, which are fantastic. And then these guys as well, and get some elite units out and start trying to turn the tide in the south. If Dale can keep up the pressure, which I think they are, because I saw a Dalian force right here, if they can keep the pressure up on this eastern side, we should be good. We're going to be counterattacking here and trying to take Wackleyburg soon, because if we can put pressure here, that will draw them in, and hopefully the dwarves can start counterattacking. Hopefully, we shall see. And Dale's sending more and more troops down, so hopefully they're winning down there. I don't know exactly how much we're clear. Okay, so we're okay. We're getting by. So let's end turn and see if they do attack us, because this is the biggest threat. If we can survive this, now we do to get a militia garrison, which gives us 2.
Elves.
And I could get away if I needed to, but I want to stand my ground and fight. This looks like it's pretty low tier stuff. Nothing real high tier, so if they do attack us, it should be fine. So let's end turn and see what happens. Yes, I don't remember what I have you doing. So just continue on doing whatever it is you're doing, because I don't remember. So, the mayor is getting roads. I should double. I should get some pretty good amount of money out of it. We need to counterattack. Yep. Send generals out, go occupy those areas, and start making some money. Probably should have destroyed some buildings in there too before I sold it. But anyways, 30,000 is 30,000. Mordor. Okay, so you went after them. It's not who I thought you were going to attack.
We're doomed.
Yep. Okay. Smart. Before I can join my troops together. However, you only have 1 archer unit. Alright, let's do this.
Scatter them.
I shouldn't have pulled them in so close. I should have made them attack the village. Oh well. There's not much more I can do about it now. Should have combined these troops together. Okay. You go into the corner, because that's where I want to face. This force is in the corner.
Be quick.
Form a very thin line. Make them come on to me. I wish I got their low tier troops. I don't know why I didn't. Or keep their generals. I should have been able to do that, but it's alright. The one I wanted to keep was Celebron. He gets a really good spear unit. That's really not worth it. I mean, you could make a case for the Wood Elves to keep the because of the not the gate guard, but the Authordel or whatever. They're really good bow and shock infantry, armor piercing. But I mean, the spear unit you get for Celebron is kind of underwhelming in my opinion, but it is what it is.
Be alert, sentry.
Yeah, I could have used you. That's alright.
Be quick. Over here.
We'll bleed them pretty good.
Wait your command.
I mean, pretty good. I mean, really, really good. Should have withdrawn them from, fought the battle and then withdrawn them, because you actually pull back quicker and further when you do that. I didn't even think about that.
Lorien archers, ready for battle.
Start shooting.
We offer bows from Lorien archers, ready for battle. Launch the attack. We bring
Come on.
swords from Lorien. Be alert, sentry. We offer bows from Lorien. Remove them. We meet Lorien archers, ready for battle.
Shoot the Mirkwood Rooks.
Launch the attack. We bring swords from Lorien. Lorien archers, ready for battle.
Shoot them in the rear.
We offer bows from Lorien. We meet them at last. Lorien archers, ready for battle. We meet them at last.
Killed 15% of them.
Defeat seems almost certain.
I know
Bows
that.
from Lorien. Launch the attack. Launch the attack. Ready.
Where is their... Oh, they're right here. Orc Maulers. Shoot them.
Lay down the barrage. Ready elves. Fill them with arrows.
Shoot their better troops, as it were.
We offer bows from Lorien. Remove them. Lorien archers, ready for battle. This is it. Attack.
Into them.
Offer bows from Lorien.
Keep damage there.
We offer bows from Lorien. Lorien archers, ready for battle. We meet them at last.
Shoot into the middle.
They're attacking us!
Lorien archers, ready for battle. Launch the attack.
Send yourself into them.
Bows from Lorien.
Killed 27% of them.
Only half our force remains.
Very thin line here. We've killed 32% out of 2,600 is... It's a pretty good bit. It's more than what these troops, what I
Our
had
general
here.
shames us all. He flees. Our general has been captured. We must secure his release by defeating our foe. We've been dealt a stinging defeat today.
It's over. Not too bad. This should be about an hour and a half in length as well. Shifted over to 4 videos, 1 per each of the series, and then it's an hour and a half,
Ruin these
about an hour and
trees
a
no
half
longer.
in length. Okay. Really? You think you can do that? Interesting.
This is our last stand, my friends.
That's interesting. Hello, random Snow Orc General. Meandering your way through my lands. Mr. Roy is besieged.
Your
Where
orders.
are you going?
Yes. Stopping here.
Talk to them for some unbeknownst reason. Oh,
By the light of Elbereth.
boom, that gives me another general.
Follow
That was
me.
gonna happen.
Like the wind.
Assail them.
Move there.
Elves.
Actually, you may need to come down here
Elves. We must give
and
up
assist
the
in
road.
clearing all of
gonna
this out.
you. Have a taste of my blade.
We're gonna be in the red. Yep, we're about to be in the red. That's okay. We knew we were going to be rapidly.
Follow me. Take it for the elves.
But really, that's... Alright, that's just no respect, but alright.
My lord. Swiftly.
Now, I could try and take that.
For the light.
Sire,
I'm gonna have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Don't know what's to the northwest. That's still being held by them.
yes, my lord. Onward!
By the light.
Sire,
Elves. Elven warriors.
Don't do something very ballsy.
Assail them. Lay it to ruins. Keep them off balance.
That's not enough to frighten me.
Have a taste of my blade.
Catapult's slightly worrisome, but that's not.
yes, my lord.
Next turn I
Elven
can bring up
warriors, come, my
reserves.
brothers.
I'm gonna try and take that. Destroy a lot of the buildings. Alright. Yeah, that's alright if I'm in negative. Alright,
For the light.
I'm gonna stick you.
need to defeat them
Elves.
Sire,
before they gather.
Elven warriors.
yes, my lord.
My lord. Elves. Engage.
Ooh, that is interesting. But I think we can still take them. It's going to require some cunning. Those are javelins with spears. And spears. I think we can take
Evil
them.
must not be allowed to triumph this day.
It shouldn't. Hopefully it won't. And this gamble hasn't just backfired spectacularly. But we'll see.
Units, await my orders.
Listen well. Listen well.
We will fight as one.
Units, one line.
Must defend these lands.
Units, one line.
You like so? Cavalry is going to be vital in this fight. Really? Interesting. Rotate over to the left. You get all the way over there. You've decided to defend a patch of high ground that can be easily circumvented.
Be quick.
Very tight, boxy formation. You go over there. Are you challenging me? I think you are. Deal with the stalkers. Charge into them. Boom, 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 boom. Pull away. That dropped him by a pretty good bit. Get out of there. Pull away. That dropped him by a pretty good bit. Circle there. You hold up. Attack the center. Attack into the middle again. You go after the headhunters. Drop them by a pretty good bit. Pull away. You out the other side. Come back. Get into them. You should be able to hold that off. attack the flanks. Go, 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 go. Attack the goblin stalkers. Y'all actually should beat that. Seven. Pull away. Down further.
For
Pull
the
away.
moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Beat them up.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Swing. No, no, no. Keep swinging. Keep swinging. Shooting at the Mirkwood Urux. Stalkers have broken. Continue routing them from the field. Headhunters have been reduced by a lot. Keep chasing them. Yep, you just broke. You just broke. Okay. You go there. Just broke as well. Come after the headhunters. Keep shooting there. Good. We've reduced this force enough to where it's no longer a threat.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
New form of up. Cease fire. Now you go after the Mirkwood Urux. Nope, pull away. Go to the stalkers. Has he died? He shouldn't have died. Oh yeah, he gets a one-off. That's right. He loses a special ability. Right with that. Charge in. I'd say the generals, but
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Our foe is utterly vanquished.
I'd say so. That's utterly vanquished. Should have the ability to sally forth now. Take Wackletberg. If I can take a few more settlements, I'll start making some more money. Dumbledore needs to be taken quickly. Problem is with the Wood Elves is you can't take it quickly from your spot in Thranduils holes without completely negating your northwestern flank.
Ruin these trees no longer.
Execute.
We must defend these lands.
Have a taste of my blade.
No, pull back.
Scout the area.
Oh yeah, he's kicking. All of them are kicking. Alright,
Follow me.
At ease.
go
Orders completed. Elves,
there,
we must give up the road.
if possible.
Yes, my lord.
3 turns away.
My lord. I shall continue tomorrow.
I was going there for some reason, but I don't remember why. Well, we'll find out sooner or later.
Yes, my
Oh
lord.
yeah, another woodland. Do I need you? Not really.
As you wish.
Tell me what's going on
Stopping
there.
here.
I'm gonna stick.
Sire.
No respect.
Elves, scatter them.
That's not enough to worry, and neither is that. So yeah, let's do this.
Fight to the end.
It won't be that much of an end. It won't.
Units, await my orders.
Oh, it's on this map too. Cool.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
That's all right. guys outrange you by a lot, right?
Evil here must be lifted. We meet them at last. Must be lifted. We meet them at last. Archers. Remove them.
When I mean a lot, I mean
The evil here
by a
must be
lot.
lifted. We meet them at last. Archers of Mirkwood. Elven warriors. Remove them. Ready elves. This is it. Evil here must be lifted. This is it. Attack. Remove them. Keep your wits sharp.
Charge in. Oh yeah, they're dropping like flies. Oh my goodness.
The enemy are badly bloody. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
How are they doing so well against... Oh, they're not. They're not doing really well. It's the archers. Okay. Shoot them, please.
The evil here must be lifted. In line, archers.
They'll shoot them. There's only like 8 of them remaining.
The enemy general, behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
You shoot at them. Yep. Yep. Instantly routing.
The battle is very much in our foe is utterly...
That wasn't too hard. And yet that was 1-to-1. That doesn't make any sense to me. But what do I know, auto-resolve? What do I know? I don't just play, you know.
Stay in the trees.
Don't just play this game. There we go. Got a little bit more money. Should bounce back. That's growing. Get a communal. You're doing good with the communal farming. You're doing good as well.
For the light. Elves. Swiftly.
Need
Conceal
you
our movements.
rotated over here. Yep.
My lord. For the light.
Get those 2 shuffled up.
Elven warriors.
Get the rest of these shuffled up. You
Elves.
shuffle up as well. No, I'm retraining you.
For the light.
You.
Onward.
There's no one else I can shuffle up. Alright. Perfect. Here we are.
Come, my brothers.
Alright, let's end turn, see what happens. Hopefully I'm not in massive amounts of debt. Hopefully. But I am about to get some more money producers, so it should drop a little bit. Definitely should have destroyed some of those buildings and got a little bit more money out of it. Like the culture buildings and public order buildings and stuff like that. Because I can't use them. Yay! You're attacking me. And then you should go
must
in
defend
to
these
attack
lands.
because it's a village. So you'll auto attack. Yep, perfect. You can get some sword quindy. And you got mauled pretty good. I wish I had those troops though.
Send them back to their underworld.
It would have allowed me to, I think, assault Dumbledore. Now it's going to be difficult, but I think I can still pull it off. Especially if I fight a land battle. Not an actual siege of Dumbledore. That would be difficult.
Units, await my orders. Ready, elves.
Alright, so you are arrayed over there. And I cannot spawn up there. That's fine.
Over here. Elves, over here. This is the way. Ready, elves.
Alright, you Sword Quindy.
Elves, over here. This is the way. Advance.
It's the old Sword Quindy that the High Elves used to get before they upgraded them. There we go.
Advance. Lorien archers, ready for battle. Elves, over here. We bring swords from Lorien. Elves, over here. Ready, elves. Advance. We offer bows from Lorien. Advance. Lorien archers, ready for battle. This is the way. Advance. We offer bows from Lorien. This is the way. Elves, over here. Give them your spears. The alert sentry. This is the way. From Lorien archers. Ready.
And yeah. Get up here. Come around.
From Lorien. Lorien archers, ready for battle. Elven warriors.
Defend the choke points. Like so.
Stay on guard. We bring swords from Lorien. Be quick. Offer bows from Lorien.
So exactly what they're going to do. They're coming on in.
The evil here must be lifted. Lay down the barrage.
Commence shooting. You shoot at the Slayers.
We offer bows from Lorien. This is it. That's ready, elves.
You two. Ooh, okay, so they're sending detachments around.
Ready, elves. Lay down the barrage. Ready, elves.
Let's see what they actually do.
Ready, elves. Ready, elves. Lay down the barrage. Warriors. We must protect the woods. This is the way. Ready, elves.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
We offer bows from Lorien.
Shoot there.
Weapons ready, elves.
And actually,
Ready, elves.
shoot down into the masses real quick.
Ready, elves. Ready your mounts. Remove them.
Swing out wide.
Evil here must be lifted. Ready, elves.
Give a few volleys into them.
There's the target. Lorien archers, ready for battle.
They're going to commit them. Swing around.
Let's defend these lands. Ready, elves.
From the front. Pull away. Boom. Greatly reduce them. Pull away.
Evil here must be lifted. There's the
Not worried about those hunters. They'll be fine. Pull up. Shoot them. Swing onto them. Keep shooting them.
ready, elves. Ready your mounts.
See, what are they doing? They're swinging troops around. Okay. If that's the case, funnel in over here. You go ahead and do this. All that broke.
Elves. Be quick.
Pull back. Actually, no. You swing. You hold.
From Lorien.
Slip out, slip out.
Advance.
Go wide. We're going to run all that down. How's this doing? Not perfect, but it'll work. Ceasefire. You three. Turn. Move up to here and start harassing them. You two archers ascend this high ground. Rotate over. You should just be like slaughtering these guys.
Elves of the Woodland Realm. Ready elves.
Concentrate on the scouts. The fact they haven't broken yet is a miracle.
We must defend these lands. Them at last.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Oh, the general's right there.
Hold your fire. Give them your spears. Sentry.
Into them.
Ready elves. Ready elves. Ready your mounts. Ready elves. Listen well. Ready elves. There's the target.
They are. Okay, you two, come back.
We offer bows from Lorien archers, ready for battle.
You three, rotate around.
We've captured the enemy's general.
That'll work.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
There we are.
Ready elves. Fire the wind. Ready elves.
Yeah, you just broke. Not smart. Send the Sword Quindy in, because they will be replenished. You, get over here. Drive them from the field. Smallest unit, go after them. No, 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 no. Turn, 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 turn. Crash in. Why are you... You go after them. You go there. You pull away. And now come back. That unit broke, that unit broke. Yep, they've all broke. Oof, who's still alive? Oh, there's a unit over there. Oh, the Mirkwood Spearmen. Come over here. Rotate over.
Lorien archers, ready for battle. Remove them.
There we are. Get rid of them. How many we killed? 92%. So it's literally just them. Oh no, you pull back. They're within range. Start firing. That's like 120, 13 missile unit, 13 missile strength units. Oh, that's just getting annoying. I can't sit there. Listen to that. You two rotate over. Should be able to get most of the cavalry back. Not sure what they were hoping to achieve with what they just did, but I mean, I'll take it. Or by doing that. Shoot them, please.
We must protect the woods. This is it. Attack! We want the bows from Lorien.
May not lose a single man here.
The battle is very
Haven't lost
much in
one
our
yet.
favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy army flees. The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Losing 77, and most of that was the sword quindy. A few horses. That's pretty good KD right there. Just smashed 2 double door units, armies. Now I can combine them with the units coming and launch an all-out assault upon double door. Hopefully, drawing them out battle would be more up to preference. We'll see what the snow orcs do. No. Should get a bunch of money from that. A lot more than that, but yeah. Snow orcs must have not done anything.
Follow me.
Onward!
Stay alert. Have a taste of my blade. Orders completed.
It's a turn. We'll move out.
Come, my brothers.
I'm gonna stick you.
Sire. Yes, my lord. Elven
Yep,
warriors.
can't get around him.
Have a taste of my blade.
Alright, if you want to do
Yes, my
that,
lord. Come on! By the light of Elbereth, engage!
Mazgul. What do you have? You have 1 unit of archers. 1, 2, 3 units of archers. Let's do this.
Wipe the blight from this land!
I'm surprised they didn't send those troops to attack me, to be honest. This is really ballsy what I'm doing, but I don't care.
Elves of the Woodland Realm. Weapons ready, elves.
You don't. You take that.
In line, archers.
Move up.
The people fight as one. Units, spread out.
Getting loose.
Elven warriors. Ready, elves.
Where are the archers? There. Shoot the archers. Alright, then shoot them. Shoot the mountain guard. Oh, if we get onto equal footing, it's not going to be fair for them. Because the gate guard is more than capable of slicing through that. %. Really, we're at half.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Perfect.
We must reclaim our forests. Be quick, over here.
Get ready.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
They pulled them back because they knew they weren't going to win an archer duel. Right at 50%. Pretty good. We mauled the mountain guard almost to non-existence. They're 11 shy of their best. I like how they have covered defense platforms.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
All of these are armor piercing. So it's That's a lot of armor piercing coming through that gate. That's 150 armor piercing.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
They have fallen. And none of them are armor piercing. Go get them.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Boom.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
See if we can win it with what we got. I think we can. Mostly because the Mountain Guard is so depleted. And these guys are so elite units. Yep.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Perfect. Alright. We're after them.
We must reclaim our forest. Ready, elves.
They're probably like, oh no.
Ready, elves.
We've lost control of the city. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Now we're into the archers, which will fall pretty rapidly, I would say. We're going to occupy it and then destroy the buildings we want to destroy. So we'll get more money that way.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember.
That shows you how overpowered these guys are if you can get them. If you can ever get them rolling. And that's the thing about Lothlorien and the Wood Elves, is just getting the elves rolling. Once they do, they just steamroll over everything. It's kind of unfair, but you gotta get them rolling, and I didn't get them rolling like I should have. I'll honestly admit that. I'd like to almost do like a take two type of thing. Oh
Our
well.
lands will be safe once more. Guard this area.
Alright, I don't want to sack it or tip of the population. We're just gonna take it. Now, what can we not use? Actually, everything we can use. Even that we can. For some reason, there's a Guldorian barracks here. So,
I'm gonna stick you.
what are you gonna do?
My lord? Yes, my
That's the
lord.
question.
Have a taste of my blade.
If I pull all the way over here,
I'm gonna stick you.
I don't think you can see me.
Have a taste of my blade.
Nope, you can't see me. So if I go west and open up here,
Yes, my lord.
you'll know the army went somewhere, but you won't know exactly
Swiftly.
where.
Conceal.
I'm gonna stick you.
Shouldn't be able to see me. So if they do decide
Have a taste of my
to
blade.
turn and attack,
I'm gonna stick you.
be smart. We do have a garrison, which would give us 2 more units. So let's see what they do. Some more money. These units need to be ferried up as well. And now I have control over Wacklyburg. And we'll invite the full wrath of them. Could send an army north to take that. And then slowly start chipping away at the Snow Orcs. While doing the same here.
Sire. Follow me.
Probably them.
Come, my brothers.
The spears will join in. And that's it, because that's all I have. I have archers, 4 spear units, archers. Yep, that's pretty much it. And whenever I can, I need to get them, because I need troops. 2 turns.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Oh yeah, I was going to go see what
Without
was going on
question.
there.
I
That's
shall
why I sent you
continue.
south.
Follow me.
My lord. Yes, stopping here.
At least be able to
Tomorrow's
see
journey
what's
planned out.
waiting for me. As it were. Got communal farming. Communal farming.
I'm gonna stick you.
You're just being annoying, getting those 2 units
My lord.
built. You're just chilling.
Have a taste of my blade.
Could try and ambush him.
By the light of Elbereth!
It's only him. I could probably kill him, actually.
Elven warrior! There they are!
Nope, I'll command them. Let's do this.
Put them down!
They get defeated, they get defeated. I mean,
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this.
We protect the elven lands. Elves, stay alert.
don't think they're gonna... Yeah, they're not gonna come across. There's 43 of y'all? Perfect. It's actually an awesome place to defend. Just stick a bunch of archers right here. Oh, you can't go down there. You can only go down right there and there. That's pretty cool.
We await your command.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
You're dropping a
From
lot.
such tidings does victory emerge.
Killing their generals is
The
a way
enemy
to
are
kill
badly
them.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Mm-hmm. They'll lose more than that by this is over. With. He's not known as a defender for nothing. We kill them all by arrows, that would be wonderful. That's why you don't send a random army through my lands. This is what happens. Alright, go kill him.
Elves, stay alert.
These are actually really good troops. I just did not manage my economy like I need to. I needed to play more passive and building up everything early on. Not as aggressive. Oh well. And you should be dead soon. You must have a lot of hit points.
Our men have slain the enemy
Perfect.
general. Without him, his troops will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Not a single man lost. Or elf. That's a pretty good battle. Not gonna lie. The only problem is if the orcs attack, but they're gonna attack the fort, then I could send a force up to beat them, which would be good. Well, if they attack Thranduils, that would be ideal, and then I can reinforce and then smash them to ribbons. Even if they attack me with a catapult, I outrange a catapult with my archers. Thranduils archers do. They're very extensive
Set
in
up an
range.
ambush. We must defend these lands. Yes, my lord. Ready, elves. Like the wind.
Go west. Oh, I actually make more money. Put that to normal. Slightly more. Not much.
For the light.
Have a taste of my
Oh,
blade.
you're just being annoying. You're doing well. Communal farming. Let's get that put in 2 turns, which that will make net me about 300 extra trade. Thereabouts.
Your orders.
Alright.
I'm gonna stick you.
I hope that doesn't fall. Because if that does, that's going to be really, really annoying. Why are they attacking that? How did they get free into Rohan unless Gondor's just completely collapsed? And if that's the case, then this might be a fertile effort. Unless Dale can get mobilized. And Dwynen's doing well, which I doubt it. But then I could be wrong. Oh, that was stupid of you.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Very stupid. What time are we getting to be? Okay. That was not smart at all. Okay. Maulers aren't anything. Those aren't anything to worry about. Those definitely aren't. I mean, no archers, just some javelins. We can deal with that. 2 to 3. Yeah, you think that. Alright, let's do this.
Send them back to their underworld. Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Oh, they're attacking from a different direction. So they're attacking from this direction. They're all here. Okay. We'll do the same, but from the opposite direction. So will you. You.
This is the way. Lorien archers, ready for battle. This is the way. We bring swords from Lorien. This is the way. Give them your spears. This is the way. Ready elves. We
Like so.
from Lorien. This is the way. This is the way. Elven warriors. Elves, over here. Elves, Lorien archers, ready for battle.
Alright.
Bows from Lorien. This is Lorien archers, ready for battle. We bring swords from Lorien. This is the way. Advance! Advance! Elven warriors. This is the way. Elves, over here.
Well, what the?
Like the wind.
That's interesting.
We offer bows from Lorien archers, ready for battle. Like the wind. We offer bows from Lorien archers, ready for battle.
You position yourself right there. Let's see what they get schemed up. They're sending orc fighters. Appears to be onto the hill, I think. Yes, they are onto the hill. Alright. That's fine. You three ready to do a charge?
Ready elves.
You. Attack them in their flank.
We offer bows from Lorien. We meet them at last. We meet them at last. Lorien archers. Lorien archers.
Go after them.
Launch the attack.
Don't see how they're doing as well as what they are doing, considering they're orc fighters. They're nothing special. Shower them with arrows, please. Keep showering them with arrows. They just broke. Form back up. Form up. You form up right here. Where are their troops at? No, they're just right there. Alright, you... Actually... You do something I wouldn't normally suggest, which is ceasefire. You three. Oop, there is the orc hunters. Pull them back. Like they sent a probing force to probe my lines.
Weapons ready, elves. We meet them at
Yep,
last.
they sent in an initial wave to wear down the defenses, or at least see what I was going to do. The problem is the first wave with half their force.
Ready must be lifted. Fill them with arrows.
Shoot the orcs. Urux.
Ready your mounts.
Yeah, they're fleeing. Maulers, Urux, more Urux. Ah.
We offer bows from Lorien.
Shoot the Uruk Slayers.
We bring swords from Lorien. Lorien archers.
Cavalry. I need you on the other flank. This flank will survive. The other one, not so much. Keep the lines. Assist. Yep, keep that up. Keep firing volleys into their face. They only have a 6 defense. These are their low tier. Actually, no, this isn't. The Maulers are. This is
The
their
enemy are
Slayers.
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
A lot better.
Elves of
Swing around. You're about to launch a counter assault. Shoot the scouts.
remove them.
You.
Must be lifted.
Shoot those. Shoot them. 'Cause you'll do fine against them. Come around, please.
Ready elves. Fill them with
Yeah, shoot the next ranks.
ready
You turn and shoot at them.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Uh-huh.
Ready your mounts.
We meet them at last.
launch the attack. Bows from Lorien. Remove them.
Ready your mounts.
Pull back just a wee bit. Now into them. That should shatter what's left of their morale. Yep.
Lorien archers.
Alright.
Ready for battle.
Ready your mounts.
Like the wind, we bring swords from Lorien.
Y'all form up. You're gonna lead a cavalry charge.
Ready elves.
You three, where is the Maulers? Oh, there they are. Go after them, please. Sweep them from the field. You swept all that from the field. Reverse field. You three. Shoot the Maulers. You reverse field again. We've caught up to them. Problem is they keep running and they really, really want to attack them. That's alright. We got them. Form right here. Because you're caught in a pincer right now.
Elven warriors. Weapons ready elves.
I think you know it too.
Ready your mounts.
Ride them down, please.
Elven warriors.
He's Sorquindy, a beast.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
It's over.
Defend these lands.
Who's left? Nobody. Just these guys.
We've captured. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. The enemy are utterly
Lost 96. Most of it was the Sword Kundi again. Few cavalry and some of that archer unit. Lost 20 troops in that archer unit. But I got that other army, and if I'd have had the reinforcements, I could have merged it together with them, which I'm surprised he didn't go after the general. I thought they would actually go after the general, to be honest. But hey, 4 generals together should be able to do something, at the very least. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this chair's getting uncomfortable. This daylight savings time is messing me up a little bit. Yeah, we're good. All right. Execute. You're really attacking me again? That's just
We must defend these lands.
being annoying on so many levels. Okay, so you attack that. That's really stupid. But go ahead.
Sound the alarm!
Good, that's a smart move. I'm about to reinforce Wacklyberg. But that's a smart move. I gotta start taking
This
settlements.
is our last stand, my friends.
Yeah, I definitely would be going there. If I can stem the flow of snow wolves coming in at the tap, it might allow Erebor to do something, which would be nice. Yeah, sure.
Sire.
Perfect. Okay, so what do they
Yes,
have?
my lord. Without question.
Oh, it's not defended at all. I don't know what I'm about to do. Alright.
Elves, come, sire. Yes, my lord. Elves, my lord. Elves, for the light.
I'm gonna have to leave. You will have to stay there. Where's my other general at? Oh, that is my other general.
Orders completed.
Follow me. Alright, so I can besiege with them.
Scatter them. Put them down.
Its end
By the light of
Your orders. As you wish. Greetings, most noble ally.
So I bet you they have another general in there. If I seize that, that'll strip away their ability to do certain things. One more turn until that goes in, and when that does, that'll do some wondrous things for me. You're just being annoying.
Engage!
That's still not... That's not 1-to-1.
By the light of Elbereth.
Have a taste of my blade.
And now you're just being annoying. That would
I'm gonna
probably
stick
be
you.
enough with the garrison to beat that back. If I go there, then they
Have a taste of my
can
blade.
use them to assault. Okay, go there.
Over here, elves. Stay
I'm gonna stick. Have a taste
They won't
of
be able
my
to see them
blade.
anyways. Alright, you.
I'm gonna.
my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
What do you
Come, my
have?
brothers. Assail them.
1-to-2.
For the light.
I'm gonna
I seem
stick
content.
you.
They'll probably launch an assault actually on me next turn. If they do that, then I'll just reinforce. That'll be fine.
Elves.
Perfect. Okay. That's an issue. But if I can cut it off, like I said, and eliminate this, then we're not bordering. That'd be good. Can you deal with him?
I'm gonna stick you.
Aye, friend. How are you? Glory to both our people.
You have a pretty good sized army there. Yet you still can't deal with him. Alright, let's deal with this though.
Elves. Scatter them.
Alright, let's deal with it.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
You have no faith upon me. No faith at all. Now they will start within arrow range. So I'm going to do something. And you can do this when sallying forth. Yep, They're in within arrow range. We'll get a couple volleys in. And you're actually not going to sally forth. Yep, get a couple free shots in. You stay back up onto the walls. Like so. Axes, you stay back as well. I think we can handle this with what we have. Because I can draw them in. Boom, 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 boom. Form up. Maulers, you two shoot the host. Yep, they'll come on in. Oh my goodness. Eventually you'll get within range of the archers. Up on the walls. And you are.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And this was supposed to be an even fight.
We await your command.
There's the target.
Send them back.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Pull back. Orc fighters. Bring them down. Oh my goodness. Keep up your volleys.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
We're better fighters than you.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Way better fighters than you.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our... This is a clear victory.
Maybe I should have just held these two regions and that's it. And just built up and built up and built up and built up and built up. And then just went after the snow orcs. Should have done this 20 turns ago. Oh well. It is what it is. When I had that big force, I should have just went after the snow orcs with that army instead of going south, and taking those. I couldn't hold them. That was the big mistake I made.
Set up an ambush.
We protect the elven lands.
Follow me.
Yep, there's a force in there.
My lord.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly.
Have a taste of my blade.
Elves.
You go west.
At ease.
Go in
Stay
there.
alert.
Elven warriors. By the light of Elbereth.
Has a very small garrison. Why don't you take it? You hold everything else. You just don't hold that. That doesn't make any sense to me. But all right. What turn are we getting to? Oh, how many minutes? Not what turn? Oh, we gotta be getting close to the hour-and-a-half mark. I want to seize Dumbledore, which I should be able to do next turn. Oh, that's a force. And I'm not strong enough to repel them. I don't think so. It's a very weak force. But I don't think they will follow it up. No, they won't follow it up.
There are too many. We'll need reinforcements.
Nope, we're right
Back
next
to
to
the
each other.
encampment.
Okay. So it's just you. I have no cavalry, which is a bit concerning. But
Wipe the blight from this land!
I am defending. And if they leave that army there, it's not going to be good. Because I can draw them out and take it next turn. Oh, I'm going to maul you. There ain't no doubt about that. I am going to maul you. But we're going to fight on the backward edge of a slope if we can do it. Because it'll negate the ballista. Like, if we can get right here... Actually, what's the terrain like on this end? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let me see. It's a big bowl right here. Alright. Right there. So yeah, I want to fight on the backward. Well, first thing I want to do is actually put my archers right here. Put them in loose. Oh, you can't because you're right next to the thing. There we go. Very loose formation. My shield line I want right there.
The evil here must be lifted.
Because even if I could fight on the backside of this hill, like if that was where I was fighting, I'd fight on the bottom part of the hill because the ballista is negated. Now the ballista will be reduced from here because they won't have straight line of shot on us. And as soon as the ballista starts fighting, that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm just going to pull back to like down here. Let them come on. Because as they crest the hill, I'll be able to shoot over my archers, my spear lines.
We travel from Lorien. Ready, elves.
Which the one thing I do remember is that the Lothlorien elves are better fighters than the woodlands. I wouldn't mind doing that one again. It was fun. Such a fun campaign playing as Lothlorien. Fighting Isengard. That was just so fun. Pull back. You got a few volleys in. Pull back. Ballista's gonna have to crest that hill if it wants to be effective. Your numbers are gonna be meaningless here in a minute.
Ready for battle. This is it. Let's have it. Launch the attack. Lorien archers. Ready for battle.
You open up the ranks. Killed 7%, they've killed 4% of us. That's not great, but
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
This is the way.
killed 20%. Pin them, shoot them in the sides. Go 28% of them. They're winning in the center. That's a problem. However, we might be able to collapse this flank. With enough concentrated archer fire, we might be able to pull it off. You start shooting there. It sits on a knife edge. You just keep shooting their general. And pull off a death of their general.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good.
Lorien archers.
You.
Ready for battle. We offer bows from Lorien. This is it. Attack.
We've lost half of our men.
This is why I decided to fight on the backside of a hill. He's still barely alive. Shoot him. Crash onto them. Might be able to get lucky and kill him with a missile strike. They've all broke.
Lorien archers. Ready for
Kill him.
spears ready.
I've turned their whole flank. You go after them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Kill him. They'll do fine. They'll cut him off. Oh! It's gonna do more harm than good.
Our men have captured
Perfect.
the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
He just broke. Up over the hill. And that's why you fight on the reverse slope. Oh.
The enemy army flees
Nope,
the
I
field.
want that ballista.
Pursue and run them down.
Completely cut down if I can. 70 to 81%. Good news is they've messed up. They messed up in a really big way. Because they've left their general out in the open. If they keep him there. Alright, we'll end it there.
This is a clear victory.
I was able to wake the sides. I'm glad I opened up that gap so I could shoot them. Otherwise, I don't think we win that. We don't, actually. We don't win that.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
Execute.
We must defend these lands.
Oh, you didn't. You idiot. Oh, no, you pulled him away. Smart. Smart, 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 smart. Okay, so you're coming after me. You have a ballista. It's not going to go well for you. The Pell Orcs are a problem, but they're going to shell me into oblivion.
Leave none standing.
Or at least attempt to. But I don't think the scouts will have the... It depends on what they do with the ballista, to be honest. If they do something stupid, then yeah, but if they don't, then
The
no.
tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Okay, so the ballista is up front.
In line, archers. This is the way.
They're going to go after
Archers of Mirkwood.
that section, more than likely.
Ready, elves. Weapons ready, elves. Ready, elves. Elves, wits sharp.
Get ready.
In line, archers.
They within range? No. Alright, so where are they going for? Oh, they move them forward. That makes sense. Let's move it forward. Now, I was going to waste some arrows, but it's going to prevent them from breaching. The pet orcs are going to be attacking probably right here. I'll send
Elven warrior, ready, elves.
the axes to deal with them.
Sharp.
Just need to reduce them to 2. One more.
Hold your fire. In line, archers. Hold your fire. Launch the attack.
Elven warriors.
Archers of
Alright.
Mirkwood. Advance. We come from Mirkwood.
This is the way.
In line, archers.
We meet them at last.
Archers of Mirkwood.
We meet them at last.
Shoot them.
Elven warriors.
You two. Form up.
Ready, elves.
You do the same.
In line, archers. Archers of Mirkwood.
You're ready for them.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them the
Not
enemy
going to
are
make it easy
battering
for
down
them,
the
that's for
gates.
sure.
Elven warriors.
Now they are slaughtering them. Shouldn't be that easy.
The enemy. Afraid something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
We shall see.
Ready, elves. This is it. Attack. Elven warriors.
Unless they push one flank, they're bottled up.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Not worried about them. Pull off.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Give them your spears. We meet them at last.
In line, archers.
Remove
This is
them.
the way, like the wind. Only half the enemy force remains.
Good. We can kill the general.
Defeat seems almost certain.
We have a chance. You get in here.
We've lost half of our men.
We have. But they've lost half of theirs. More than half, actually. As long as we don't break, we should be fine.
Archers of Mirkwood.
We meet them at last.
Our foolish general has
Damn it.
thrown his life away. Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
That sucks.
Give them your spears.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Might still be okay.
Ready, elves. This is it. Attack.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Ready, elves. This is it. Attack.
And kill that general.
Archers of Mirkwood. We meet them at last. Ready, elves. This is it. Attack.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Why is the tower not firing?
Our men have slain the enemy general. Now the enemy army flees the field, pursuing, awed by the victory we have won.
That was way too close. Good news, I'll have reinforcements, but still, that was way too close. Like the towers just stop shooting. They're like, nope. But I defeated a very dangerous force.
They will not see us in the...
Our land will be safe once more.
Alright. They're not worried about you at all. Let's do this.
Fight to the end.
I'll have reinforcements. This will definitely be the end of the video. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Start deployment. You back. You back. You back as well. You get to there. There. Sorquindi. You'll be a mobile reserve. They have any archers? Yeah, they do have some black shield archers. Not worried about the infantry. We'll
Curses! The
smash
enemy are battering
infantry.
down our gates.
I just gotta have reinforcements to reinforce.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Not concerned.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Well, come on then.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Do you have a view there? Yeah, you do.
Launch the attack.
Killed 44% to 4% losses. That's pretty good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, now you're finding out exactly how much of a pain in the ass I can really be. Hello, 18 raiders. Alright, go get them. You do the same.
This is it. Attack. We meet them at last.
Y'all are just getting slaughtered.
We meet them at last.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Mm-hmm.
Launch the attack.
Behold how the enemy are utterly vanquished.
I think we won. I think we won. Not gonna lie, I think we won by a lot, actually, but we'll see. Do the cuts and get this uploading. Mm.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
Our lands will be safe once more.
You know you're eventually going to have to do something about me. Because I've just cut off your supply of troops. But, you know, you do you. You do you. You do you. Ah.
Sire,
I'm gonna stick you.
It's a pretty large force. It's a Doom. I figured that was coming. Oh. Figured that'd be sooner rather than later. That's some large armies.
come, my brothers.
My lord.
Onward!
Enforce all that, if possible.
I'm gonna stick you. Have
You
a
can
taste of
reach
my
there.
blade.
For the light!
Could double down and see what happens.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of
One's
my
gonna go
blade.
here, one's gonna go north.
Elven warriors! Swiftly!
Reinforce.
By the light of Elbereth!
Could probably beat you there.
Come, my brothers!
That needs to be repaired. If possible. The dwarves are mobilizing. They've beaten that. If they start pushing, they could push straight through all of this, which would be nice. Alright, down here.
Follow me. Sire!
Mobilize. There we are.
By the light of Elbereth! Elves! Come, my brothers! Ready, elves?
Stay in the trees. Engage. We protect the elven lands.
Elves!
Assail them. Put an end to this evil.
There we are.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
We're gonna have to storm it, and then we gotta hold it. Holding it's gonna be a lot harder to do than storming it. How much money if I just pull you out?
Over here,
Yeah, you
elves.
gotta be in there. Alright, so until next time, this has been Warrior here. Hope you enjoyed the episode in its entirety, and I will see you in the next one as we